Friends, sexy ladies, hello, welcome back to Games by James 2, with just James, not Bangles. He's not here today, it's not a stream, it's a classic, your boy, Games by James episode. We're doing Smash Bros, Subspace Emissary. Thought I'd take you back to the old school. Hang on, let me just... Because I want to hear it out of my speakers, but I don't want the sound to bleed in and sort of just ruin the experience for you guys. Games by James, welcome back. Hello friends, hello sexy ladies. Playing some Subspace Emissary. Let's get going. I noticed I started playing Subspace Emissary last, I think it might have been June or July. It was just before I got this job when I thought, I know what's a good idea. Let's try and get back into YouTube. Went famously, did about 3 episodes, got a job, first interview as well. Don't worry about it. People were saying, James, you shouldn't leave it so late to get a job. James, you've got to finish uni. You've got to start working. You can't just stay at home every day making videos and playing games. But you know what? First interview, got a job. So, fuck off, Mum. Just shut up and stop judging me. So today we're going to be playing The Lake Shore. Let's watch the FMV. It's going to be good. Oh. Bowser's holding his gun into Zelda's back. And I do mean his thick yellow dog-like penis. Oh, hang on, it's Nega Bowser! Alright. So essentially, Bowser paralysed Zelda, then covered her in goo. Now she's become one with the goo, and she's some sort of goo-based Bowser monster. Oh! Fairy boy's here. She ain't happy, is she? Now Mario's popped in for some reason. It's good lore. Let's go for Mario, because Fairy boy sucks willies. Mario beating the shit out of Zelda. Recently spunked on Zelda. This is going good. There we go. Bosh. So yeah, it's been a while since I did a Games by James. I'll tell you why. I just couldn't be bothered. I don't know. Like, I used to do them while I was working from home. Or, you know, just pretty much while I was working from home. But I just haven't been bothered. I don't even know what I've been doing instead. I think I've just been sort of lying in bed on lunch and just contemplating just how shit existence is. But tonight, me and Bangles going to Oxford to watch Ninja Sex Party. He's now doing half a day's worth of working from home. So I said, look, listen, mate. Save me coming over and annoying you. I'll stay here. I'll do an episode of Games by James. I know there's a couple of people who are going to be dying to see this. And he said, okay. So I've got a couple of hours to kill. Then we're off to Oxford. Ninja Sex Party. Gonna pull my dick out. See if I can get Danny Sexbang's attention. Oh, for fuck's sake, I was so close! That should be good. Oh shit. Either way. We booked a nice little B&B to stay in as well. Have a little cuddle together. See, if I even slightly touch the speakers, all the sound goes off, which I don't want. Okay, Link's about to beat the shit out of Mario for destroying Nega Zelda. Which, honestly, you should do. Just because she's negative, don't mean you can be horrible, you can't. Right, what we got? Pit or Mario? Again. Mario then, please, because Pit is shit. Be doing... Whoa, my microphone just fucked up then. We'll be doing an Oxford by James possibly later. Although, knowing me, I probably just won't do it and just get really fucking hammered. Okay, so it's me and Pit versus... He's actually on my team. Come on. I will finish Smash Bros one day. Why not? Said I would. Got to finish one thing at least, you know. Can't just be starting all these things and then, you know, never finishing them. Like Games by James 1, or Games by James 2, or my entire music career. You know, I started my latest album last June as well. No, yes, last June as well. I'm not even finished with that. What's going on? It's got laser. Since I got this job, it's just an excuse not to do anything, isn't it? Ooh, you know. Oh. Right, and there's King Day's done a scooper. Oh, Kirby's here. Pachonki. Touch. Touch. That's good. Link's here as well. He's spread. Balls dangling down. Firing his hot load at King Day. Alright, we've got a little gang of... So we're going to go Link. Then we're going to go Curb, Yosh, Maz. Leaving Pit out because he sucks willies. Link sucks willies too, but sexy, isn't he? Like his little elf pussy. What's this? Right, we've got a bomb bed. Because it's a bomb and it's on its head. Very, very intelligent stuff going on. Nice one, Sakurai, whatever your name is. What are these fucking little mites? Nothing annoys me more than stupid, annoying, tiny little enemies. Okay. Give that. Just one of them, basically. I've got another one, it's good. Ticking! Fuck yeah. No. So I got it. There we go. Don't know what awaits us up here. Honestly, I do not have a clue what is going on in this game. He's just suicided. Clearly having a bad time, isn't he? Because if I had a constantly lit bomb for a head, pretty sure I'd probably suicide too. I mean, I might suicide anyway. So, Spack's here. Hello. Right, let's get rid of the Spacks first. No one wants a couple of Spacks flying around. Do that. This is fun. Look at that. Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be hitting me, not just sort of whipping off up the top of the screen. Nope, they're just whipping off again. Whoa, what's going on with the little platform? What happened there? Oh, fucking hell. Getting babambled. Alright, it's fine. Where's the dicks? Stop it. Oh, for fuck's sake, what's going on? Oh my god, it's the fucking... No. It's the bucculus. It's the suckle your bucculuses. We're back again. If you're watching this... if you're watching these videos in order, it's going to be like a fucking artifact of my existence by the time I finished it. I'm sure that about a year and a half has passed in between the recordings of all these episodes. And then every single one I'm in a completely different state of mind. From initially, I was very belligerent. Then I got my job and got cocky. Then I got more storytelling. And today I can't be arsed to talk to anyone or be funny. But I also really want to record a Games by James. So you're getting this, which is just me enjoying the game and really not paying any attention to who's watching it. Mate, I'm gonna fuck all your bucculus. Give me that. There better be a little statue in there. Although I'm getting more angry as the seconds go by, and I like getting angry because it makes everything funnier. What's over here? Kicky. Kicky. I reckon if I wait here, something's going to happen. By something's going to happen, I mean I'm going to leave a little nugget of shit in my pants because there's fuck all happening. Energy drinky. Okay, there was absolutely no fucking need for that entire cutscene. It's just them standing in front of a hole. Not pit. There we go. Where's my vape? There it is. Nestled onto my peanut. Hang on. You have to bear with me here, guys. So, how's everyone's years been? Good? Good 2019? Thanks, mine too. Do you know what I've done this year? Fuck all. Like, fuck all, actually. I've saved some money. Well done. Here's a piece of advice I'm going to give to you kids. And by kids, I mean the 3 people that watch my channel. Don't worry about getting a job. Now, people are going to tell you, get a job, earn some cash. They'll try and make you feel bad about being unemployed and about doing what you want. Don't listen to them. It's bullshit. Because they won't give a shit when you get a job either. If you've got something else you want to do, a craft, a pash, sit at home just jacking off and playing Dota all day, do it. Fuck everyone else. Do what you can to maintain the lifestyle that you want. Because as soon as you get a job, you're fucked and you're stuck. At least when you don't have a job, you don't have to worry about losing it. As soon as you've got one, you ain't leaving. So enjoy it all now while you still can. It's like Epic. It's like Epictetus teaches to us. Don't get a job. I think it's the take home. No, that was Diogenes. Right, we've got a shade ass. So we just pop just a shade of your willy into a bum hole. You don't quite penetrate. You just sort of point it towards a light source and just go at it. It's not assault because technically you're not making contact. So you know, don't listen to them. Bayesh needs to die-esh, more like. Never always wondered how Yoshi manages to flutter by kicking his legs. I tried doing it once and just ended up kicking a cripple. Didn't go down very well. Come on, Boko. What was Boko? Oh yeah, Boko. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, this is quite cool. I like these red platforms. I like the crushing death of the red platforms. That's good. Give me that key. Up or down it. Okay. What's the point in that? Oh, because if I'd have gone up, I'd have had to have gone through the fire and the flames to get the second key. Oh, hang on. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. But we'll just get this bottom one then, which basically is pointless. We definitely won't go on the middle, since that's a fiery death. We just go up to the top. That was a fun little puzzle, wasn't it? Thanks, Nintendo. Come here! Stop it, shade ass! Oh, hello! Now, throughout Subspace Emissary, there are some hidden characters you can unlock. Toon Link being one, and I'm pretty sure to get Toon Link, you just have to enter some random door. Just randomly in the middle of a level. It's just up somewhere. Which is good. What's in here? Oh my god, a little Charmander! But there's other ones you can get. Sonic. Snake. There are others. So we'll look out for those. Look out for any little secrets. I really want to play Other M. It's basically a hack of Smash Bros. Brawl. And it brings all sorts of new characters. And I'm pretty sure they put Toad in there recently. Like a proper working Toad. But I honestly think they should get Firesh as the main character for the next one. Or Spark. Because imagine just going to whatever the fucking games tournament's called. PSG, PSL, whatever it's called, and just Firesh-ing everyone. It would be, you know, it'd be something. Don't know if I told everyone about the time me and one of my old friends beat up a couple of little children in London. I'm going to tell you about it now. Went to college when I was 16. Was going to go to Solihull College near me, but didn't want to because at the last minute I decided it would be a good idea to completely change my mind and just go to Stratford, which was much further away, much more difficult to get to, and contained less people that I liked. Went there. Just turned up. I'd already enrolled at 16 for for Solihull College, but oh, I'm gonna get these fucking stickies quick. Had already enrolled for Solihull 6th form, but decided to just not go and turned up. Hang on, let's have a watch of this quick, and I'll tell you my story. It's really funny and not at all shit. I am the Doom Mouse. I am the Doom Mouse penis. Warp Star, Charm, Talk. Which is good. Oh, hang on. More? Mate, we're getting absolutely spoiled. Is that Ganondorf standing in front of a selection of computers? Why? What is this screen? What are these beings here? I want them. I want the mushroom one in my bumhole. Ginger Mongol, innit? Ooh. Didn't go to Solihull Sixth Form for my first day. Someone else who I knew who actually also went was in the class I was supposed to be in, and next to him was a little card with my name on. I didn't turn up, of course, because I was in Stratford. Jumped on the bus, just went into the hall where everyone was signing up to their lessons and getting their timetables, and said, I sent in my application, but I didn't hear anything back. I just heard that I had to turn up on induction day today, and they were like, oh, right, okay, follow me over here. Took me over, signed me up there and then, done. Guy said, what do you want to do? Hadn't thought about what I wanted to do. All I was thinking is, I want to just go to college and fuck around with people. So I just said media studies. And did a media studies major. Now, I mean, it's not, you know, if you like media, great. Which I did, but not enough to study it. Sort of as the main thing that I do now. So I just sort of went along with it. You know, you don't want to embarrass yourself, do you, by saying, oh, actually, I think this is going to be shit. I don't want to do it anymore. So I said yeah. And then he was like, oh, go over to the big studio fucking theatre thing to go and join your class. I was like, alright, later. Popped over to the studio. It was like a massive, proper like studio where they do all the recordings and all the proper like last year of college level videos, and some of them are quite good. About 50 odd people enter, and then this old failed director sits down, looks like a fucking walrus. Gets us all to stand up and introduce ourselves. Now, I don't know if you guys know me. On Games by James, I'm a very different beast. Confident, arrogant, a cunt. In real life, however, when there's actually people who can reply to me and I'm not the centre of attention, I'm very meek and shy unless I'm drunk or on drugs, in which case, get away now. But we were out to introduce ourselves and it was horrible. It was one of the worst experiences of my adult life. Or child life. Whatever you'd count that as. Also, where the fuck do I go? Oh, you're over here. Path to the ruins. So I went in and said, you know,
hello, I'm James, and I like movies, and I like to play games.
And then I got paired up with this class of about 20 of us. This one guy had like a fucking... His hair was like you've seen my emo. This was like double the power. It was from the left, just sort of blasted across. Like fucking Neptune had blown the whole thing and then froze it. Remember when you were a little kid and your mum says don't pull faces because if the wind changes direction it's going to freeze like that? Maybe your mum's didn't, maybe my mum was just sadistic. It was like that but for his hair. It looked like an explosion had gone off on the left of him, blown his hair across, then time had froze. Went with him and some other people into a little group and we had to make a video. Day one, make a little video about something, I don't know, drug awareness or some shit like that. Immediately, everyone hated me. I wasn't talking to him. I wasn't having any input. I'm not that funny in real life. I am. I'm hilarious, but not to these people. They don't deserve it. Not a hair explosion, man. Didn't turn up the second day. Day 3, went to the office. Said to him, look, I don't want to do media studies anymore. I don't know why I said it. I didn't mean to say it. It's a shit idea. They said, okay, tell you what. You can change your lessons since it's only day 3 if you want to. I said, okay. He's pointing at his Charizard hentai there. I said, okay, I'll change them. What do you want to do? Hadn't thought about this again. So I just picked law, business studies, psychology and sociology. All minor sort of A-level courses. And did those for some reason. Turned up to sociology, all sacks. By sacks I mean women. Sorry, not to offend. I mean like egg sacks because... They're full of eggs that make children. It's not an offensive term, of course. Full of sacks and a couple of just Mongol blokes, me being the main one there. Now, if you thought I was nervous speaking in front of just the general public as a teenager in front of a group full of girls. Also, let me just point out, I used to wear trench coats and had very long hair. And a headband before they were cool, so you can imagine. I look like the Matrix's monk brother. I look like Morpheus if he'd morphed into just a twat. So I turned up to these lessons. Awkward, very awkward. None of the girls wanted to sit by me. Pretty sure I just smelled a VO a lot of the time because I was wearing my leather The Matrix jacket. I'm almost 100% certain they thought I was going to shoot up the school one day. And I'm not going to lie, I had designs on them, but it never got that far. Probably went for about 3 days of college. Spent the rest of the time just getting hammered down pubs. Which was fun. So I quit college anyway. By the way, this is all coming back around to the time I beat up some children. Quit college. Just left. And decided it'd be a good idea to try and make it in the working world. One of the worst ideas I've ever had in my life. Didn't even get a job. All I did was stay at home and write music all day for about a year. Mom was really happy. She was proud. Still is. The following year anyway, after spending almost an entire year sitting at my old friend's house, getting stoned and playing Tony Hawk's Underground, decided not only will I sign back up for Stratford College, because of course, you know, they're going to want me back, but also to take my stoner friend with me, who had absolutely no interest in going to college, or studying, or doing anything other than getting stoned and playing Smash Bros. In fact, it was Smash Bros. Melee that we played, as well as Tony Hawk's, and other GameCube games. Phantasy Star Online. Mate, that gives me a sexual Phantasy Star Online, but besides the point. Took him, went and signed up. We did games design. Course, Corker. First time I actually picked a lesson I wanted to do. And you know what? We went for about 3 months, and it was pretty sick. We actually did just go, because my friend was there as well, that at the time was my best, well, one of my best mates. Sorry, Ben. I was a lot more confident. There was a lot more people like me in there. Only one girl, which helped. And you know what? It was pretty good. Did really well for about 3-4 months, getting very high levels. Did one of the assignments was to make a level on Unreal Editor, like an Unreal Tournament level. And mate, I went the whole way. I did some cube mapping. I did some fucking skyboxes. I did water textures. It was wicked. Then one day, the teacher goes, look, we're going to take you all down to London for the video game museum at the London Science Museum. I said, sweet, let's go. Decided to go. We went down there. It was actually really good. If by good you mean shit. But you know, there was like some old SNESes and just sort of stuff like that knocking about. And then we noticed, me and my mate, there was a GameCube set up and fucking Smash Melee. Looked at each other and it was a done deal at that point. We knew what had to be done. Went over, started playing. These 2 little kids come over, about 11 at the time. We were about 17, 18. 2 little kids come over and they pick up the other controllers. So it's a 2-on-2. Me and my mate and these 2 little 11-year-olds. We beat the shit out of them. They just could not even get one stock off us. Their mum was standing behind them. I think she was a bit pissed off that we were just laying into them and high-fiving in front of them. But you know, you've got to teach these kids a lesson. You don't get anything for free. You've got to try harder if you want to win. That was it, basically. That was the entire story. Hope you enjoyed that. Never ever telling any stories ever again. Oh, but did about 3-4 months at this college anyway. Actually was enjoying it. Then my mate, he was pretty poor. Used to call him Poor. That was actually his nickname. Which is, can kind of see why he's not my friend anymore. He finally got back pay for his buses and everything else because he was poor enough that he was just given free money. Got about 500-600 quid. And then on that day, we didn't want to continue. We had a lot of days that it was like a lesson in the morning and then just sort of nothing till about 4 o'clock and then one more lesson then home. Instead of waiting, we just decided, I'm pretty sure I just said to him, shall we just go to Birmingham, buy an Xbox 360 pick up a load of weed and then just go and fucking play games for the rest of the year and fuck college. And his little face lit up like a Russian kid at Christmas. As soon as I said that, it was a done deal. We just walked to the train station, got on the train, withdrew his entire £600, spent about 300 quid on an Xbox and games, bought a Mackey's, bought a ton of weed, and then just sort of played games for the next 9 months. Then I did have to actually get a real job the following September when Mum found out I wasn't at college anymore. Stayed there for about 3 months. It was shit. That was my life from 16 till 19. I hope you enjoyed it. I might fill you in on other aspects of my life if people so wish to hear them. It gets a bit fruity at about 24, I would say. 23, 24 is where it gets fruity. But you've had 16 to 19. Had fun? Good. What time is it? Fucking hell, it's almost 10! Gotta go bed. It's in 2 hours. Yes, I will be doing an Oxford by James with Bangles before, possibly during and after Ninja Sector Party play. Should be interesting, should be fun, should be shit. Hate myself, hate Ben, and most importantly, hate Danny Sector Bang. Ninja Brian's okay. Come on, Armite. Armite, stick my cock in your ass. No, it's not funny. Might though. Oh, surfies! No, Pookie! It's okay, it's okay. Really glad that no one from work, other than the couple of people I can trust, have access to this channel, because I'd probably be fired. Boom. Okay, I've got like a little kind of weird creature there, which is nice. Don't know what it was exactly, but this level's been going on a bit, isn't it? There we go. Right, something's coming up now. Okay, we're going to spelunk this hole together, young boy. Warrior's jumping down, spread, his taint was ready. I think we're going to have to battle Warrior. Oh my god, he's seen him, he's coming back.
You killed my friend!
Better be Lucas for a, vengeance. Come on. Right, let's go. Wario, you know what? Fuck off, you garlic guy. Just... Oh. I don't know why Wario eats so much garlic. I mean, garlic is great, but come on, man. You know what I mean? What's he doing? Also, he farts a lot in this game, which is pretty canon, because garlic contains certain chemicals that make you fart a lot, in case anyone didn't realise. So, you know what, they have thought about everything really with Brawl. Be cool if, when he did the fart move, sometimes he just sort of did a turd as well. You could sort of pick it up and get a final smash off it. Final scat. Dude, Ness isn't here, mate. Get over it, your mate's dead. He's floating around at the bottom of a river. It just happens to young boys, alright? When I was young, half my mates ended up floating around the bottom of a river. Which was preferable to, being fucking abducted by a pedo. Oh, I killed his little collection. I'll be fiddling the peach one. Sorry, that's just sick. By fiddling the peach, I mean fiddling Luigi's boils. Look at him popping his little badges on them all. Oh, no. Yes. On the boob? Honestly, I thought he was going to sort of badger bum all up, but yeah, fair enough to it. There's not a soul to do with this. Oh! That really hurt! Right. Many dead. What's he doing? I'm Bowser! Oh my god. You just know, knowing the backstory of Bowser, he's gonna ram his yellow doggy lipstick right into Peach's statuesque twat. Love you all. See you next time on Games by James!